Hello friends, most welcome to English Advantage online classes. Friends, in this video, I will give you the solution of sentence correction questions, or you can say spotting error questions that were asked in 22nd or 23rd IBPS Bank PO pre-exam. So these questions have been sent to me by some of the students, and these questions, I'll give you the complete solution of these questions. And this will be very useful for you for your IBPS PO mains exam and your next exam that is going to be held on 27th. So let us see these questions one by one. Very tricky and very typical of banking questions. So this is the first question. They understood how just a twitch, a shuffle, a smirk, or a glare on a stage or a screen can give audiences more insight into the impenetrable depth of a personality than a 1,000-word dialogue. So the examiner must have taken this sentence from some literature book or from some literature piece of work. So that is why this question is having all these difficult words like twitch. Twitch is a kind of jerk. You can say a shuffle means change, a smirk means a silly smile, or glare means a brightness. Okay, so the sentence want to say that these things are more important than a 1,000-word dialogue on a stage, on a screen. Okay, so in this sentence, what could be the error? In this sentence, the error is, let me see the error. The error is here. Okay, this is the erroneous part because the sentence has been written in past tense, understood. So this word also will be written as could, not can. So here your answer will be second. Okay. So if you have tick mark the second answer, that will be correct. Now let us move on to the second question. Gone are the days when people used to plan and save for years before buying the big ticket items they aspired for. Big ticket items means expensive items, expensive things like the house or something like that. Okay. So gone are the days, a very popular idiom. It means that that kind of days or that kind of time has already passed, or that kind of time has already gone. So gone are the days when people used to plan and save for years before buying the big ticket items they aspired for. So in this sentence, there is no error in this sentence, although this idiom has been written in present tense and the entire sentence is in past tense, but still this sentence is correct because this idiomatic expression gone are the day is always written in the present tense. So that is why here your answer will be 5. So let me tell you that this video I am recording in English language for the English medium student, and if you want to watch the Hindi version of this video, you can definitely watch it in the Hindi playlist. The same video you can watch it in the Hindi language. Okay, so now let us move on to the question number 3. To be eligible for a loan, you need to have a regular source of income, salary, business, or any occupation. Now in this sentence, just see here, the eligible is correctly followed by for. So this is a correct thing. Okay, and loan is preceded by a because this is a singular noun. So this till here this sentence is correct. You need to have a regular source of income like salary, business, or here you must say any other occupations. Any other occupation, because if you say any, it will include salary and business also. So you have to exclude the salary and business. So that is why you must say here any other occupation that is different from salary and business. So this is the erroneous part here, any, and you must replace this word any with any other to make it correct. Okay. So here your answer will be 4. Okay, this is the erroneous part. Very tricky sentence, although we all know how we use any and any other, but this is a different kind of sentence. So the same kind of sentences that I am explaining to you right now, these same kind of sentences will be asked to you in the IBPS PO mains exam. So please watch this video tutorial from beginning till end. Do not skip it halfway. It is going to be very important for you. Now the next sentence reads, women tend to outlive their spouses, means their husbands, which makes it important for them to save money in instruments that will help them willed corpse to last a lifetime. The sentence want to say that that since the women tend to live more than their spouses or their husbands, it is important for them to save money and invest them in instruments like FD, like mutual fund, or like property. Okay, that will help them to build a big collection of money. Okay, now big collection of money is called corpus, or you can say financial corpus. Okay, it is not corpse but corpus, CORPUS. So this word is wrong here. This is the word related mistake. This is not grammatical mistake, word but the word related mistake. So in place of this corpse, you must write CORPUS. Corpus means a financial collection, a money collection, or for that matter collection of anything. Okay, so here you must write corpus, and corpse means a dead body of somebody, corpse. So here your answer will be 4. Okay, I hope you are understanding all these explanations quite well. Now let us move to the question number 5. Success at work should not carry a disproportionate price tag whereby we end up soaring relationships with our family members and friends which matter to us. Now here this end up is always followed by ing form of the verb. So this is correctly written here. Let me examine the sentence part by part. Success at work is correctly written. Should not carry a disproportionate price tag. Disproportionate price tag means something too small or something too big or something out of proportion. Okay, a disproportionate price tag whereby, now whereby means by which. Okay, we end up. Now this end up is correctly followed by ing form of the verb. Now soaring relationship means relationships that are not good, or that are not you can say that are not very good relationship or intimate relationship. Soaring relationship means bitter relationships or badly affected relationships, you can say. Okay, so you should not try to get the success at the cost of losing your near and dear ones. Now this is what this sentence mean. Okay, now in this sentence what could be the error? Let me examine each and every single part. With our family members and friends. Now since family members and friends are human being, it should be followed by who, not which. So this is the erroneous part here, and here your answer will be 4. Okay, so these are the typical of banking sentences. These kind of sentences will definitely come in your IBPS banking exam, whether they are sentence correction or sentence improvement. So these kind of sentences will give you a fair idea of how the IBPS PO mains exam will be like. Now let us move on and read the question number 6. Yesterday a thief broke into my house, but he could not steal anything. He could not rob anything, or he could not take away anything, you can say. Okay, so this is broke into means to make an entry forcibly. Okay, so the second form of the verb has been used here, and this is correctly written here. Broke into means break into a house, open a house, break into a house, particularly for theft. So this break into is correctly written here, and in this sentence there is no grammatical or word related error, and this sentence is okay. So here your answer will be 5, no error. Now let us see the next sentence that reads, most women undermine themselves by thinking that they are not qualified enough, or they haven't worked before, or their husband won't like it if they worked. So in this sentence, let me examine the sentence part by part. Most women, now this women is correctly written here because this is the plural form of women. Okay, and since this is plural, this undermine is correctly written here. This is the plural form, s is not here, so this is correct. Themselves is correctly written here, by thinking that they are not qualified enough. This is correct. Till here the sentence is correct. Or they haven't worked before, or their husbands. It should be their husbands. Okay, so this is the wrong part here. It should be written as their husband. So here your answer will be 4. Okay, and this is correctly written. If they worked, because here you are kind of imagining thing. So when you imagine things, you always write the things, you always write the sentence in V2. So this is correct. Only the husband is wrong, and you have to replace the husband with so many husbands. Okay. So fourth is wrong, and fourth will be your answer. Now let us move on to the question number 8. In case you cannot be in office on time, call in your senior at least an hour earlier and inform that you are going to be late. Okay, if you are late by any chance, you should call up your senior. You should not call in your senior, but you should call up your senior, because call up means to make a call, and call in means it can imply so many things. Call in means to demand also. Call in sometime means sometime means to call somebody inside the house. Okay, so here this phrasal verb is wrongly used. In place of this phrasal verb, you must use call up. Okay, so here your answer will be first and second. Second will be your answer. Your answer will be second. Okay, so in place of call in, you must say call up. Now the next sentence, ninth one reads, please expect that life will not be easy once you make up the decision to take up a career. Okay, to take up a career is okay, it is correctly written, because when you take up a career, you start engaging in that career and you start getting interested in that thing. To take up means to be interested in something and to start doing something, or to kind of engage in something. So take up is correctly written here. And let me tell you that take up also means to consume something. It could be time, or it could be place. So when you talk about consuming something, you can also use this phrasal verb take up. Okay, but at the same time, this make up word is wrong here, because make the decision is correct, make up the decision is wrong. Okay, so you should not say make up the decision, you should only say make the decision. Okay, because make up implies something different. Make up means to be friend again after the quarrel or after the disagreement. You make up, or you make friends again. So that is the meaning of make up. So in place of make up, you must say make the decision. Okay, because with the decision you always combine this word make, like make money, like make mistake, like make arrangements. Okay, like make an entry. So this word is correctly combined with the decision. Make decision is the correct word here. So here your answer will be fourth. Okay, first, second, and third. I think third. It should be third, because it is the part of third. So here your answer will be third. Make the decision, not make up the decision. And there is one more phrase I would like to tell you, that is make up for. And when you say make up for, it simply means to compensate for something, some loss of time or loss of money. So make up for means to compensate, and make up means to be friends again, and make the decisions means to take the decision. So this is how you can understand this thing. Now next sentence, financial planning for women is tricky, considering they have to take career breaks for a variety of reasons, such as marriage, childbirth, and looking after kids or the elder. Now this is quite true that the women have to take career breaks for a variety of reasons, for multiple reasons, like marriage, like childbirth, like looking after kids and the elderly. This is quite true. But here what could be the error in this sentence? In this sentence, this looking after is correctly written here, because this is the noun form, and this should be in line with marriage, childbirth, and something related to that. So marriage and childbirth are the nouns, and so is this looking after. This looking after is also the noun, so this is correct here. But what is the erroneous part? The erroneous part is this, because you look after elderly people, not the elder. Okay, you look after elderly people, very old people. So these kind of people who are very old, who are in the age group of 75 or 80, very old, very sick and elderly people. So these people are called elderly, not elder. So that is why you have to write here the elderly, and elderly before the the before elderly, you can say, is correctly written here, because when you say the elderly, it means it simply signify a group. For example, if you say the poor, it means the group of poor. If you say the rich, the group of rich. If you say the famous, it means the group of famous people. So if you say the elderly, it is correctly written here. There is no mistake in it. And here your answer will be 4. Okay, I hope you have properly understood all these explanations, and you will have a very good idea regarding your next exam, that is on 27th, and for definitely IBPS mains exam, IBPS clerk exam, and SSC CGL exam. So these kind of sentences are very tricky and very good sentences. They test your in-depth knowledge of word and grammatical proficiency. Okay. So these are my links. Through these links, you can join me on Facebook. You are most welcome on Facebook. You can join English Advantage group on Facebook. You can like English Advantage education page created on Facebook, very popular nowadays. You can share my YouTube videos. This is the link of YouTube channel, and you can follow me on Twitter and LinkedIn. This is my contact number, WhatsApp 9893719933, and this is my email ID singhal2210@gmail.com. You can always contact me through these links. So how did you find this video tutorial? And if you have found this video tutorial very useful for your success, for your exam, please like it, please share it with your friends. Do not forget to share it with your friends so that they can be benefited also. Please do not forget to comment to me also, so that I can kind of examine my performance in this video tutorial. And if you're the first timer on this channel, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. This channel is going to be highly useful for you in terms of getting success in whatever exam you're aspiring for or you're appearing in. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I wish you all the best for your bright future. Thank you.